Before we highlight the best and most challenging car shipping locations in this state, generally speaking, the best car shipping locations are going to be the biggest cities, followed by those locations on or near interstates. You'll have the quickest and least expensive auto transports from these locations. The most challenging car shipping locations are going to be in remote towns and cities. These are towns and cities that are more than 50 miles away from major cities or interstates. It takes more time and costs more money to ship a car to or from these remote locations. With these general guidelines in mind, let's look at the best and most challenging car shipping locations in this state. All right, as we take a look at the state of Utah, there is one general area of the state that's going to be the best car shipping location. And it starts with the state's capital city and largest city, Salt Lake City, and the metro area of Salt Lake City, but also extends up to Ogden in the north to Provo in the south. This pocket here is the absolute best car shipping location in the state. In fact, it is the state's most populous area. The majority of the population in the state is in that pocket. And 90% of the transports that we do in and out of the state are in this area of the state. Again, Ogden to the north, Provo to the south. That is your best car shipping location. And what makes it great is, again, because it is, most of the population is in this area, but it's also served by interstates I-80 and I-15. So it's a very friendly car shipping location. Car carriers are regularly going in and out of this pocket of Utah. So that's where you want to stick to if you're shipping anything in and out of the state. Unfortunately, all other locations in Utah can be challenging. And again, what we mean by challenging transports is they typically take longer and cost more money than shipping to the more friendly car shipping locations. And so really, if I drew a line here, anything really south of Provo, the rest of the state can be challenging. And the reason for this is the towns and cities in Utah are so spread apart from one another. It seems like every town or city is kind of out in the middle of nowhere. So these are destinations that car carriers just aren't going to or from on a regular basis. So it just takes a little bit more time and money to get carriers to go to those locations. Now, having said that, if you absolutely do have to ship anything in and out of Utah south of Provo, as we always say in every state, stick as close to the interstates as you can. And again, in this case, I-15. Just stay as close to that as you can, but just know anything south of Provo is potentially going to be challenging, even if it is on or very close to I-15. To find out what it costs to ship a car to or from Utah, get an instant quote on our website at www.jnstransport.com.